What's going on, everybody? Real talk. People need to really stop crying, regarding crypto. If you're in the market long term and you put your money in something that you believe in, stop crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop crying when prices go down. Don't get 100% crazy excited when prices go up. Keep a balance, and once again, this is not financial advice, but it's just real advice. Really, really. Keep your wits about yourselves. There's no point in bugging out. Like, look at Ethereum. Ethereum is over, or what I saw last was 4,300 or whatever. I believe it reached its all-time high. And that's fantastic, right? But what sucks are the fees. The price, it's like it's complete price gouging, right? Violating your crypto wallets and your physical fiat pockets. That's what it's doing. So in retrospect, for right now, Ethereum is messing up. Ethereum is good for people who have been in the blockchain for a very long time, who are caked up, whaled up, caked up, whatever they got going on, and they don't mind paying $100 to receive $93. You know what I'm saying? You paying all these exorbitant amount of fees for pittance, comparatively speaking, when you're doing these transactions. Okay? So make it make sense. Those Ethereum devs at this point right now, to me, when they've been talking about Ethereum 2.0 for the past 6 years, they're playing the game, man. They're playing the game. They're just strumming my pain with the finger. They're stringing everyone along. Stringing you and I along for the long con. Not to say that they're going to rug pull or con us, but in a sense, they're rocking us to sleep. Rockabye baby. That's what they're doing. I mean, real talk. If you think Ethereum 2. Like, look at how many times the deadline has been pushed. Again, 6 years. Okay, the ecosystem in Ethereum is vast, it's broad, it's huge. How many cryptocurrency, how many partnerships or other crypto projects and teams and developers and coins have, excuse me, worked with Ethereum, with the blockchain? Tremendous. It's the largest smart contract blockchain in the world right now, like the largest. Do they really care about high gas fees? Do they? There's something else going on. They're already, like I said, caked up. So they have no real interest. And the miners, forget about it. You really think the miners care about the fees that we're paying? They're enjoying themselves. They're caked up. They're enjoying themselves. There's no incentive for them, because once they move to proof of stake, it's curtains for them. It's over for them. It's over. Proof of stake over proof of work model. It'll be over for all the miners. I remember seeing somebody almost cry on his live stream, a YouTuber. Cry on his live stream. Not really literally cry, but complain, for weeks on end. Because everyone was thinking that by the summer of this year, Ethereum, at least, there would be some major advancement taking place where you would see the less use of mining and more use of staking on the Ethereum blockchain, and how he was furious about it because he mines Ethereum. He was furious. The summer came and went. Ethereum's reached an all-time high, but the fees are through the roof. Halting any type of development that projects have to, would like to do to continue to build and grow and create more opportunities for end users like you and I to utilize whatever products they have to offer us. They have to be at a standstill, because even for them to do their work on the chain, they got to pay money. And some people, they can't launch, they can't do anything right now until those fees go down. That is why it's, to me, it's like one of the main reasons, if not the sole reason, why Pulsechain is launching. We don't know. We don't have an ETA on that yet. But that's the fundamental reason why Pulsechain is going to become a thing. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Pulsechain promises to be a faster blockchain. Pulsechain promises to have much, much cheaper fees versus Ethereum. It's not supposed to be a contentious fork, but if it is, oh well. Because people are tired. Well, the low people, the people, retail, quote unquote, retail investors, the folks that like you and I who are not rich yet. It's a lot. It's just disgusting, to be honest with you, because a year ago the fees weren't this high. They were high. They were high a year ago, but they weren't this high. 2 years ago, even cheaper. 3 years ago, and it just goes on that way. Whatever. Now it's an embarrassment for Ethereum. It's an embarrassment, but they don't care. It's about money. Everything is about money. Everything is about money, and you got to figure out where you fall into the mix. Where do you fall into the mix? You see, I'm talking about Hex now because Hex pays. And I've been in crypto for many years. And I know what the formula that best suits my needs and how to really, get a leg up on all of this. There's a certain power that lies in hodling, a certain power that is undeniable, and Hex provides that. Other smart contracts do too, but I'm talking about Hex right now. And then with the advent of Pulse coming on board, man, doing something that's never been done before in crypto with the airdrops. I'm understanding now that there's going to be a governance token on the Pulse chain. It's just opportunity for many. Relieving us from spending so much money on fees. There's people that can't even just like come out of or send, I guess obtain their gains that they made off Ethereum because the fees would wipe a major portion out of their gains. And if not, it's just too high. You look on Twitter, you see people posting how high the fees are. You look on YouTube, people talk about how high the fees are. It's just ridiculous. Telegram, etc., Discord, it's just ridiculous. It is what it is. But one thing folks have to do and really do and to really relax. Crypto right now is just what it is. But people forget. When Bitcoin dropped over 50% earlier this year, what do you think some of these people who Johnny come latelys who jumped on board in the crypto scene have done? Those who love Bitcoin. What was Michael Saylor doing this whole time for the past 14 months? What's he been doing? Accumulating more because he believes in Bitcoin. Those of you who are into certain projects that you believe in, what do? You buy the top and you sell at the bottom, thereby getting wrecked. Why? And then people who know better do that. I'm not even talking about new people who are inexperienced who are just losing and going through the painful whatever mistakes. I'm talking about people who are in the mark, who've been in, who know better. Why y'all doing that? But hey, it's just whatever. It's just whatever. What goes up got to come down and then come back up again. It's a cycle. Just get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. Because a year from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, a year and a half from now, 2 years from now, it's going to be a different story. When Hex was doing bad in the beginning, like 30, 40 days after it launched in December 2019, oh man, I was one of the naysayers talking extra trash about Hex. Trash in Hex. That was almost 2 years ago. And in hindsight, you look at the gains that product made, man, nothing else touched it. Nothing within the last 2 years touched the success that contract has made. That product, that system has gained. Whether you were holding liquid, and if you were staking, you made even more. The data supports it. The charts, the charts are lying? The blockchain is lying? Nah, it's not. It's not. What did people do? They held. What did the ones who fared very well do? They held. And some even bought the dips. They bought the dips. They didn't cry. They didn't clamor. They didn't panic. They bought. And then we hear, in retrospect, oh, if that was me, that I would have did this, I would have. No, you wouldn't, because you're crying now. Leave the crying alone, man. Leave the crying for children. Babies cry. If you're an adult, put on your big boy panties on, your big boy underwears on. Big boy panties. You understand what I'm saying? Tie your boots up. Get it together. Just get it together. Get it together. Seriously. Because what you fail to understand is, at least you know about this now. You know how many people don't know about what's going on right now? You know how many people don't know, they don't have any idea of what's taking place in crypto? And you know how many people even more so don't care and are going to lose out? And you're here, you understand, you see what's going on, and you're already in it. Make the most of it. Make the most of it, man. And live your life. If you have to panic every day, that means you put too much in. Live your life. Go improve yourself. Go, develop. Do something that you love. Put it down and forget about it. There are certain products in crypto where you could just set it and forget it. But no. Folks want to just jump in and every day and do all this kind of stuff and listen to people like Elon Musk, who I've been losing a lot of respect for in terms of crypto. That man has just been like making jokes out of people and hurting people because people listened to him when he talked about Bitcoin, bought Bitcoin, okay? Then he talked about how Bitcoin was harming the environment. The market tanked 50, 60%, hurt a lot of people. Then talked about Doge, okay? Market pumped. And then Saturday Night Live came and went. And what happened? Doge dumped, hurt a lot of people. And it's still going on. And he had the nerve the other day when someone put a post up on a tweet about how people who watch crypto prices might end up having mental health issues. People who watch crypto prices every day can lead to mental health issues. And he puts 100 as if he supports what that tweet, that particular tweet, and those sentiments of that tweet. Meanwhile, those who know what he did in the beginning of this year. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't be falling for the traps these people lay out for you. Enjoy your life. Set it and forget it. Do something that you trust. Get involved with something that you trust, that you're comfortable with, and you set it and you forget it. And that's it, man. Peace.